All right, we just spawned in. So this is actually a very good spawn because we are heading to Ollie, or front of Ollie specifically. Let me just use my SJ6 so I can get through this raid a little faster. This is a live raid, by the way. I like to show these raids or my loot runs in a live setting, so I'll see you once I get to the front of Ollie. All right, we're at the front of Ollie. We are up the steps. As you can see, that's the front door of Ollie. You have the furniture store over there, and you have tech light and stuff like that. No, sorry, tech light's upstairs. That's Texel. So you see Ollie over here. We're not gonna go straight in there. We're gonna go to the right here where the door is. We're gonna go through the door. Close it behind us. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and loot some PCs. Because PCs are full of loot that you are gonna need in your hideout. But you're also going to find a lot of items that you're going to need for quests down the line, not just your hideout. And also, obviously, the main goal of this is money making. So some of these items are worth a lot of money. So here's another PC in the next room. Someone's going ham over there. Let them do their thing. We're going to run through this little corridor, I guess. Not really. We're going to go in through the door, and first door on the left. This shelf here, or this countertop rather, spawns clean wiper a lot of the times, which you do need for spotter, I believe. But that's way down the line. You don't really have to worry about it, but it's also good to grab it if you do find it. So obviously check the duffel bags. Duffel bags can always get you something decent. PC here. There's a weapon box right here, and to the left of it there's another PC. The main reason I like to loot PCs early is because you can get CPU fans, which are usually decent amount of money. But also, farming part 4 requires you to find 4 GPUs. And obviously you want to find them ahead of time before you even get to the quest. So we go out the door, we go left. Right off this metal sheet here, we have another duffel bag. And we have another weapon box right here. Weapon boxes are great for weapons, obviously, but you can also find a ton of items that you would require for gunsmith, for example, or just weapon parts in general that are going to be useful for you. So I'm going to pain kill before I go in here, because if I happen to get shot, I don't want to die. So where you see these shelves, kind of fallen over shelves, you want to check the bases of these shelves, because that's where a lot of the good stuff spawns. You can find like water filters, fuel, what else, motors, stuff like that. Also, if you find water filters, they are not going to be very expensive early wipe. They're probably going to be around like 10, 20, 30k maybe. But they are going to go up in price, and they can go up to like 80 to 100k like later in the wipe. So if you want to get your hands on them earlier in the wipe so you can sell them later, that's not a bad idea. Same with like PSUs, power supplies and stuff like that. So yeah, this little info desk here, there's 2 pieces, so highly recommend you check them. You have a friend over here, we're gonna deal with him. Another one?
You motherfucker, just do it!
This is fun. So, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? I don't remember. But you want to check these shelves here? I wouldn't go out of my way to check every single shelf, because most of them don't actually have spawns, but they have like very specific spots where you can find items. Like, I think there's stuff over here, but if on these shelves you can find like epoxy rams that are like super tiny, or you can find propane tanks, which you do need for one of the tasks, Lend-Lease maybe, or Spot Tour actually, I think. I don't know. Check these shelves. You can find like corrugated hoses and stuff like that. Same with these shelves over there. Like corrugated hoses, bolts, screws, like stuff like that. That's all gonna be expensive in the early wipe, because everyone is gonna buy them rather than go and search for them themselves for their hideout. So check these for corrugated hoses, bolts, nuts, stuff like that. And great example right here. These shelves, kind of with like a basket in front of them. I'm pretty sure all of these have a chance to spawn in a car battery. So you want to check these always. Like same right here. It's either a car battery or a spark plug. So here's another toolbox right here. Check these. And nuts or various hideout items. I shouldn't be calling them out specifically, but various hideout items is usually what spawns around here. So check this shelf here as well. I'm gonna go around here. I don't think I've ever seen anything spawn on these. I might be wrong. Correct me if I am. But also once again check these for car batteries, and I've also seen car batteries spawn like over here or over here, like on one of these cardboard boxes here. And then we get to this shelf here. As you can see already, got a propane tank. We're gonna try and grab that. Obviously, you're gonna have to kind of think about what you bring out, because early wipe you're gonna be low strength and it's gonna be hard to carry all of these items out. So if you find a car battery, you're pretty much filled up to the brim. So pressure gauge here. Once again, hideout items over here. I've seen stuff spawn up there. I don't think there's really a way to get them. Like I've seen a motor up there. Maybe you can jump on top of your friend or something. Check these over here. If you see anything up there, don't waste your time on it, especially if you're solo. You probably can't get it. Stuff can also spawn like on this top shelf. On both of these, usually you can spot them pretty easily. So check them, check on the bottom, and then check these shelves here as well. And these. And then you can go down there if you want. I usually skip it because I have like a very specific route. So I come here, I check these on the bottom, like bottom of the shelves. On top of these blue like tarp crates, whatever, you can find stuff. Once again, these shelves, I'm pretty sure these as well count for the spawn of car batteries. Like car batteries early wipe are gonna be 200-300k. Like they're gonna be super expensive. Actually, maybe not that much, but like definitely like over 150k. So another toolbox. Hand drills are kind of, I usually don't pick up hand drills because I don't need them, and I don't think they go for that much money, and they take a lot of space. So, but obviously, here's another tape. Obviously, if you want, you can bring these things out, and you can just, over time, you'll know what is worth bringing out and what's not. And check these here as well. Once again, you can find like propane tanks and stuff like that. For the longest time, I thought this there wasn't anything spawning down here, but I actually can find stuff here as well. So go through the door here, turn right. Once again, check the bottom of the shelf. There's a toolbox here. You always want to check the toolboxes. Toolboxes are just great. Let's just put it that way. You can find so many hideout items. Like hideout items are, or items that you require to build stuff in your hideout with, are super expensive early. And you can also check the bottom shelves here. You can see another tape. Alright, now you have two options. If you have a extract over there, which is the Emercom extraction, as you can see, I have a railway. Then you can go there and you can just extract, and I highly recommend you do. But I want to show you another spot, which is very popular, and I don't have an extract on my right there, so might as well show you the route in this raid. So instead of going right or down the ramp there, you go left. You can also go inside if you feel a little safer down there. There's also offices that has a bunch of PCs, and very common cigarette spawns if you need those. Just a quick mention there. there's weapon boxes and stuff like that over there. I don't really bother with them ever, but I do check grenade boxes if I get to them, because there's a chance you can find like impact nades, and those are very valuable. So loose loot on top of these, and there's an ammunition box right here. Ammunition box, once again, sometimes you can find like good stuff, and you can either skip it or not, like it's up to you. But as you can see, once again, we have a ton of shelves here. So check on the bottom of these. There's a toolbox on my left. Like I said, always check the toolboxes. They are your best friend early wipe. Actually, throughout the wipe as well. So WD-40, you do need that at some point for a task. Just keep checking the bottoms of the shelves. But the best friend, your best friend right now, over in this area is these shelves. Like these have pretty common loot spawns. And you can find some rare stuff as well, like the bullbacks, for example. Like those a little bit rarer. I can't say the word. But more valuable hideout items, I should say, I guess. Keep checking these. And then we go to the right over there. More shelves. All which you do need early for... Actually, I don't even remember. But you do need it early for your hideout. I just can't remember which upgrade. Plus they change anyways all the time, so I am recording this before the wipe, but this video is going to be released after the wipe, so take everything I say with a little bit of grain of salt when it comes to upgrades, at least. Weapon box there, don't care for it personally. As you can see, I'm overweight, so I should probably just chill out for a bit and regain my energy. Alright, good enough. I'm losing my energy with walking, I think, so... Actually, I'm not. So I'm gonna keep walking. There's a duffel bag here. Duffel bag, once again. You do want to check them. You never know what you can get out of them. Actually, the armate is probably worth a few rubles. I probably shouldn't be focusing too much on loot rather than just showing you guys this route, but who doesn't like loot? So another toolbox over here, past the forklift, over the fallen shelf. Keep checking the bottom of these shelves. I find that actually, like, spawns over on the bottom of these are quite rare, but still you can find stuff. So sewing kit, it's another item you need early. I'm looting because I might as well make a few rubles while I'm doing this route for you guys. More shelves here, and we're pretty much at the end of it. We have another drill. And that's about it. We have a duffel bag in here. Using this container. Another bullbox. That's where you check duffel bags. And you have a toolbox at the back left here, I believe. I usually skip it like at this stage, so I always forget for the next wipe. These toolboxes have been kind of bad for me today. Now you have two options for extractions. Well, obviously, depending on what your extraction is. If you have railway, you can obviously go down here through the basement and get out. There's a car extract over there. And obviously, Emercom is over there. And you have a no backpack extract. If you have like a really big rig, you can bring just the rig and loot up the rig and pockets. And then you can take the no backpack extract. But I feel like you're leaving a lot of things on the table. And that plane is just interrupting my video, so... I'm gonna cross the road here, and I'll wait for the plane to leave. Alright, so the plane's almost gone. You see this blue little fence here, blue wall. You go past the fallen over bits, and then behind a bush here, there is a hidden stash that has been looted, so I'm gonna skip it, but... Hidden stashes are always a little bit of a gold mine, so... feel free to check them. Once you're here, you can see if the car is here. You can see the car is right there. So I'm gonna take the car. There's a few more weapon boxes over here that you can check. Weapon box there, and a toolbox there. Sorry. So, wait, isn't there another one? Yeah. Yeah. Two toolboxes. I'm gonna check those because I like toolboxes, but I do skip. I will skip the weapon box in this case. It's actually a bit of a reminder for myself making these videos, because you do forget after not playing the same route for a few months. So obviously you have the power station on the left. There's a few jackets there if you want. I wouldn't bother if you have the loot. Just take what you have and get out. You do need like 7,000 rubles at the beginning of the wipe. Once your scab rep goes up, the price goes down for the vehicle extract. But that's the full raid, or the full route, I should say. I would say cut it in 2 halves, only do one part and then get out, because like I said, you probably don't want to push it, because there's a lot of people that are gonna do the same route. But yeah, that's the general route. So thank you for watching, my friends. Just know that early wipe, you're gonna make a ton of money the earlier you get the flea market. I have a leveling guide up as well if you want to see how to level up a little faster. So thank you for watching, and go make bank, my friends. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.